Hey, water signs. Welcome to the Sacred Sage. This is your weekly reading from the 3rd of June till the 9th of June 2019. Great energy. I think whatever it is with this week, good or bad, the energy levels definitely are spectacular. I think this new moon is definitely bringing in a huge shift in the energy. And it's all for the good, because Mercury will now be visible, which means that all of those roadblocks and the blocks that were there in terms of communication, in terms of conversation, delays in messages and emails, and the gadgets not working properly, to people feeling very uneasy with so much pent-up energy, the throat chakra going for a toss, so many people falling ill. I think lots was happening, and now finally everything that is governed by Mercury will be okay in life. So thank God for that. And we also have Venus shifting signs, which means that a lot about the twin flame journey and the love lives of many are going to change and transform, and I hope that's for the good. Well, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And for those who've been there, thank you so much for all your love and support. In case you've not subscribed to the channel, please don't forget to do that. I'd love to know your stories, because we're going through times where there's a huge transformation which is happening, and at an energy level it's already happening. I don't know if you feel it. I definitely feel it. I told you last week I was going through so much problems, and so many of these problems that I just didn't know. But then the moment I detached myself and I looked at it, I was like, I don't know why I'm not yet heartbroken. I don't think I'm devastated. I just believe that something magical is going to happen, and that's why I've just surrendered. Now, if you had asked me that question a few years back, I don't think I would have reacted the same way. I don't even know from where on earth am I getting this cocky confidence that everything's going to be okay, but I still believe in it, right? So I do know that there is that energy which is like on some high frequency, right? And it's buzzing within. And I'm very happy that I'm able to take it, because I'm happy that I got there, because otherwise something like this happening in my life, you have no clue. I would have been in some shithole. Yeah. Anyways, getting started with your reading. I think with respect to your work, it's possible that you are going to travel sometime during this week, or you're making plans. Could be a business trip, and I definitely see you working really hard on a few projects or whatever the assignment that you have in hand. And at the end of the day, you will get your reward and recognition, because it comes with the Justice card. Also, for the fact that there could be a few of these legal contracts or discussions that may just happen in your life during this week. There's nothing much for you to worry about. I think it's a pure, plain Jane, very focused on work, very determined, very ambitious kind of a week. And I definitely think that something nice is going to come out of it, given the fact that we have Justice at the end of the reading for the career part of it. Now, coming to your personal life, I definitely feel that irrespective of how the energy was in the past, and if you really want me to tell you, I think the person that you were connecting with, or maybe you were struggling with so many options, always confused, not able to decide, a very, very indecisive energy, and exactly that has gone out. It is also a moment where whether you or the other person has been feeling slightly wounded, slightly left out, or you've been skeptical about the outcome of the relationship that you're in, because of which you've not been able to take this thing any forward. However, whoever it was who was struggling with all of this is the person who's been battling these conflicting thoughts. So this person who is not able to move forward is someone who is very well aware that it was their challenge, and because of their own lack in life, if that's the correct way to say it, or inability to deal with their own inner demons of fears, or their inability to get over their past experiences and heal their wounds was the reason why they were not able to move forward. And now slowly, gradually, they've come to a state where they're okay battling these. So not only is there the acknowledgement, but there's also the incline towards making that effort, and they're actually making that effort. And that's exactly why not one, but we've got two cards clarifying that your wishes are going to come true. And guess what? The third card is the Six of Wands, which is a victory card. So which means that all of this work that you've done on yourself, the healing work, the spiritual wisdom, being on this path, or even on the twin flame journey, if you believe in that. So all of that you've done to be able to get to a day where you really get that love and acknowledgement and the companionship, oneness and union with your beloved, I think it's coming soon. Trust you me, it's coming soon. Watch out for the energy shifts and keep working on yourself. As I said, the energy vibrations are very high. You, however, need to map your own energy. So if there is something that you think you still have to work on, now is the time. Keep working on yourself, like I'm doing it as well. I mean, I definitely know that I do have that feeling of lack, not too much, but then one or two areas where I definitely feel I lack. I have lived with this feeling and loved almost everything in everyone except loving myself and accepting that, okay, I do lack, but then can I work on it? Can I make it better? Well, yeah, if you ask me now, the answer is yes. And I've promised myself that I'm going to work on it and I'm going to love myself even more. And that's how, you know it, I sound better, isn't it? I love you all. And I think that there are times when I just go on talking. I'd love to hear your story. So please do talk. And if you can't, then you can at least comment and write to me. Have a great week ahead. And I'll speak to you next week. Take care.